Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danatronic. Today I want to talk about randomization. This is something that is very useful and helpful when it comes to creating sound design and coming up and sparking new ideas. So what we're going to do is learn about randomization using Serum. Serum has a randomization function where you can randomize certain parameters of the plugin, but it is limited. Things like phase plan, or even if you use Ableton, they have more freedom when it comes to using randomization techniques on sound design and overall music production in general. But today we're looking at Serum and we're going to be using Logic Pro to demonstrate it. So without further ado, let's get inside the DAW. Okay, we are in Logic Pro X. We're going to be using Serum. I already created a little preset to demonstrate this. So this is what I'm going to show you about randomization. If we go into the matrix tab here, I got two note on random, both on one. One is on the LFO rate and one is on the knobs in the effects section, the flanger, and it's modulating the depth, randomizing the depth. So this is what we got. And this is just me pressing the note, every time and getting different results. You could also achieve this by using the velocity source here and, doing randomizations that way by pressing the note soft to get one effect and then pressing the note harder to get another effect. So that could also work. Let's just make a quick bass in Serum, and then I'm going to use the randomizations to show how you can kind of spark some creativity out of it. So first things first, I'm going to go into my wavetables here. I'm going to use Spectrochrome tables. If you guys don't know what these are, I have a sample pack called Spectrochrome that I released last year. It's actually a mini free sample pack. You guys can go get it. The link is still in my bio or in the description somewhere. And you can take those Spectrochrome samples and make it into wavetables in Serum and make these. So I'm going to take the first one and we're going to use some unison, detune it just a little bit to give it a little bit of stereo imaging, right? We're going to turn the random knob down and we're going to open up oscillator B as well. And we're going to use another spectral wave situation. I just want to hear what this sounds like. Maybe we'll use that. Also detune that. Turn the random down. We're going to turn the volume down on this as well because we're going to FM from B. Very famous technique here. Probably like towards the 30%, anything higher, it just sounds like trash. So we're going to take LFO1 and we're going to do 26. We're going to turn on trigger mode and we're going to do probably like a bar. All right. What we're also going to do is take LFO1 and mess with the wavetable position. And we're also going to do one here. We can also just do one octave up. Let's make sure that there's no fundamentals present in either wavetables because we're going to add a sub as well. I don't think there's any. So let's turn on our sub, direct out, and we're going to use this second one. All right, cool. Let's go to the matrix tab but do note random on one and then do note random on two. And then the targeted source is the wavetable position for A. The second one is wavetable position for oscillator B. Turn that all the way up. So we should hear different results every time we press the note. let's go ahead and take the bypass off. What we can also do, let's turn off the FM from B. So you can kind of hear every time I press a note, we get like a different position in the wavetable, and it gives us a different sound. So that's pretty cool. We can go into the effects section here. Let's turn on distortion. Let's use a soft clip and turn up the drive. Let's go to flanger. Let's turn down the rate. Let's turn up the feedback a bit. And we're going to take the depth. We're going to turn it all the way down to 0. And we're going to take another note on random 1. And we're going to go to effects. We're going to find flange. And we're going to go to depth. Make sure it's unipolar. And turn this all the way up. And see what we get. Boost up the feedback a bit. Sounds pretty good. Let's get an EQ and let's boost the highs just a little bit. All right, we're looking pretty good. Back into the matrix, let's use note random on 2. And let's do something like this. Let's go to LFO and let's do LFO 1 rate. Make sure that is unipolar. Turn it all the way up. Well, don't turn it all the way up. Mess around to see where it's gonna go in terms of the fastest rate. So already we're getting some randomizations, not only in our wavetable position, not only in our flanger, but also in our rate. So we're already hearing a variety of sounds. Let's see. We can go into filter. Right now, I'm just kind of freestyling at the moment. Let's do, we could do band reject. Can we not? Let's get the width here. 2 plus A and B. Let's turn up the resonance and maybe the width a little bit. Let's go into the matrix, use note random on 1. Well, I guess that would be cutoff in frequency. Yeah, this is technically the cutoff. So, and unipolar, no, bipolar, do bipolar. And let's just see. We can also do the same with this. We can take another LFO1 here and make that unipolar so it has a guide where it can be. We can go back to LFO1. Let's just turn that off for now. And let's make it 2 bars. We're going to take this little thing right here. We're going to right click it, modulate curve, LFO bus. We're going to put it to LFO2. And here in LFO2, we'll make this curve and we will modulate that where is it? Envelopes, envelope 2, and bipolar. Well, let's turn this all the way up, or not all the way up. Again, same kind of situation. See how that's jumping? That's pretty cool. We got some post-processing here. All I did is added a kilohertz distortion overdrive at 6 plus dBs, OTT, negative, not a negative, 24% depth, and that's really it. And then side EQing the high pass so the low can stay mono, and an extra EQ just to see what it sounds like. So. We can turn up the portamento to make some slides. And that's all there is to it. Randomization. This can create a whole new plethora of ideas, especially for creating drops faster. You can do a lot of things with this. You can get smarter with it. Maybe there's more tricks that you guys may know personally, and you can randomize parameters in that sense. The point is that randomization is key to making some really cool sound designs and sparking some great creative ideas. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys learned something from this. You can also achieve the same goals if you have Phase Plant or if you use Ableton. Vital also have randomization as well, and you can play around and mess with the randomizations of all the parameters of the plugin, and you can create some really dope sounds. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave in the comments what you guys like about the video, if you find something interesting about it, or if you guys are a fellow producer yourself and you may know more than me. I'm pretty sure you probably know more than me, and you look at this video and you can suggest something to me that I can try out next. Let me know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, everyone. Dane out. Peace.